It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Locates the tight end, it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Down, the offense will go for it. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
And the Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. He's past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
They will try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Back to throw. It's Mayava. That's reeled in. It's Pringle. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Canes come to the line in a hurry up. There's the handoff. Crosses the 45. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Graham. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff to the back.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you get a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the 1st down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. Just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Here he goes. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1, and the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st down, it's play action. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
To throw, it's Maeva. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's got it in the open. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
First down here for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Maeva. Caught quickly. And he'll be brought down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Miami. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They attack the deep middle of this defense, Kirk, come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Caught by the receiver. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They're going to run it here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he's got it again. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Grab down the middle. It's Graham. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a 1st down and a big gain.
Now we'll run a draw play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Same tailback, another carry. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Hurricanes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his target, and it's complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The sack on 1st down. It's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Canes have 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Mayava. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
Ohio State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. It's a draw to the back, and it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. 2nd down play coming up. Oh, here comes the reverse. He's free around the 15. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Miami offense is back on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Canes come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're going to run it. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Nice throw caught for a completion. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Dropping back, it's Sayan. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Looking to throw on third and goal. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Look at Burt BAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The Hurricanes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Gets some space around the 30. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Second down and goal upcoming.
Here we go.
Looking to chuck it again. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Oh, he's ruled down right there. They lose yardage on that play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Receiver in motion now. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
It's a draw. Breaks free. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll use the ground game here. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Just pounding away for another big gain, Cook. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Jukes to get free. Refuses to go down. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Ohio State. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Ohio State 45, Miami 24.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
Ohio State offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
It's a run to the left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Toss it to the back, running left. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Toss play to the outside. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Caught in the backfield, it's Pringle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Hurricanes come up to the line in the hurry-up. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
I love what the defense is doing here, sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. It's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So they get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play.